Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like and subscribe. If you get anything out of this, thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is greatly loved and appreciated. Always, always, always. Okay, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Please, please, please give the Pisces Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. So this is going to be a blue avian message, okay? In my notes, I only got one thing, okay? And it's that song by Akon where he be like, if you're looking for me, I'll be on the block with my thing cocked, posted up, sitting on the block now. Cause I'm a rider. Yeah, I'm a soul survivor or something like that. Okay. What's the overall energy? The crumbling, okay? What are you clinging to? Geez, so they are calling for the release of conflict out here today, okay? It says, you and me, nobody's perfect, okay? We can dig deep, real deep under the surface. That's Perfect Imperfections by Sylvan LaCoux. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. If you thirsty hoe, got that alkaline, what you sipping on, okay? I feel like a lot of people are out here, you know, sort of like thirsty for some energy, you know, like look at the water. My gosh. It says, where are you being called to journey to? Okay, I feel like you could be being called to journey away from certain people and gather with the people, you know, who really do understand you and your mission. You know, we got the Pleiades with double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You know, I feel like you're being called to a more positive place, to a more uplifting type of energy. You know, I feel like the blue avians could be like triggering certain things to crumble in your life at this time, okay? Because, you know, sometimes that's what divine does, okay? She don't know I'm fighting demons. Yeah, some people are fighting like their own personal demons. I just said, but she don't know I'm fighting demons. Yeah, if I could fly, I would probably never come down. With all of the bullshit, confusion on the ground. I wish that I was high, cause I can't live my life on this loud. So I'm gonna call up roll up one right now. It says fall in love with your own story, okay? And also the blue avians are like a bird type of they're bird beings, okay? You could be seeing a lot of birds, okay? A lot of blue birds, even if they're not like physical birds, you know, you could be seeing birds on TV, birds on your phone, just random birds, okay? We got your past supports your future, okay? You could be a life path number 11, okay? Or 5 or 4 or 9, okay? Your past supports your future, okay? So all of these things that are crumbling, all of these things that do seem to be going away at a rapid rate right now is all for you, okay? That's what they're saying. It's all happening for you. Nothing is happening to you ever, okay? Anything that happens in your timeline, okay, to you, it all happens for you, okay? It says there is a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. It's happening to bring you back to home, to who you truly are, both individually and to society as a whole. So you can live a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. When you're in the thick of it, it can feel like a personal attack from the universe. Have faith, because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire, okay? This phoenix energy. It says you are being called to surrender, to stop trying to hold it all together, to loosen your grip, to let the crumbling occur, okay? You and me, nobody's perfect. It says it may be difficult at first, but in the end, the sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirthing will occur. What are you trying to hold together? What are you doing your best to avoid? How are you trying to pretend everything is okay? You have what it takes to allow what is falling away to tumble and fall. Once the tower has crumbled, you will be able to rebuild your home on solid ground with mighty foundations and a view that is so magnificent, okay? It says, it's so magnificent that you will take your breath, that it will take your breath away each new morning. Kali, the goddess of destruction, and the Black Madonna are with you now. That's interesting, okay? It says, lay it all on their altar. They can hold it all now, okay? So what are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place, okay? So you could be, clinging on to old ideas and just old people and things that you really need to be releasing at this time. They're saying we're always going to replace the things and energies that leave your life with something better, okay? With that next level, with that next new thing that you are ready to, sort of deal with or have in your energy, okay? So fall in love with your own story, okay? The essential meanings are sharing your story, accepting responsibility as the author of your own epic tale, revisiting the inspiration behind your brand story. The self-care message says a need to be wary of any negative stories you tell yourself about your circumstances and abilities, a desire to adopt or mimic someone else's story because you don't love your own, an incongruent brand message, the need to trust in your own story and communicate it honestly, okay? It says our stories have power. They shape our understanding of who we are and what we can do. And when we get them right and totally love our own story, magic happens. The story that has the most hold on your life is the one that you tell yourself every day. It runs on autopilot and it convinces you your lucky or unlucky circumstances, your amazing or mediocre abilities, your strengths and weaknesses. And it assures you that money is easy to make or that you need to suffer and work hard before it can arrive. It includes a lot of shoulds, and it's mega powerful because it informs your perception of reality while solidifying subconscious beliefs, as it's both a powerful gateway to truthless shadows. She's saying, I'm in my own lane, no competition, okay? It says, as it's both a powerful gateway to the incredible and a powerful weaver of truthless shadows, it's time to be mindful of the story you are telling yourself. If it needs a rewrite, edit its message to share the most beautiful parts of who you are. If you uncover something negative that's been playing on repeat, you've hit a massive opportunity to stop the loop. You have an incredible story. Dig around in your soul a little bit, and it will be staring back at you with a little something that no other person on this planet can replicate, okay? It says, what does that story say you're great at? What does that story say you need to work on? Are parts of it tired and old and horribly out of date? What needs a rewrite? Okay, so they're saying rewrite anything in your life that you are not liking, okay? Try to not complain so much, and don't judge yourself, because you or me, nobody's perfect, okay? We're all still works in progress out here at this time. Look at storytelling, okay? Pay attention to the stories you are telling yourself, okay? And the ways that you're thinking about yourself. You guys are amazing and wonderful, but also, whatever story that you put on yourself, it is going to be a true thing, okay? With this cauldron of the other world, with alchemy, you are like speaking alchemy over your own life, when if you're telling yourself negative stories or, things that aren't so great about yourself, okay? We got Tyrannus with the god of thunder and lightning, okay? So I feel like I'm hearing, here comes the boom, okay? You could be telling yourself that, there's always, some boom, some destruction, some terror going on to your life, And with this board, the Avians are asking you to be fearless in conflict, and that includes the inner conflict that you go through from time to time with yourself, Have this trust in yourself and in your heart and in the ways that you want to go, really follow your intuition with this new moon, okay? We got wisdom desires of the heart. And also, this new moon could be bringing in a lot of different energies with it, okay? Because there's a new moon on Saturday. So you could be seeing a lot of things tumbling for this new moon, you know, getting into position. Like this says transformation, okay, with Bridget, the snake and fire goddess, okay? So I feel like it's giving me big time Kundalini energy, okay, and Phoenix energy, because there's flames at the bottom, you know, and also this Medusa energy, you know, like, I don't know. Like, I'm really hearing, like, you could be, like, persecuting yourself in some sort of way, you know? Or you could be someone who just assumes that people are going to judge you for this or judge you for that, you know? And these are the things that the Blue Avians are working with you on healing, you know? Working with you on healing the way that you're viewing yourself at this time. Because there's a need for you. Like, they're bringing you this big confidence boost, okay? But, I mean, it's not like they're bringing it to you. I feel like you're bringing it to yourself, you know, this balance, okay? You're really needing to see yourself as immortal, okay? This is what they're saying, you know. It doesn't mean like going around and doing reckless things like, oh, whatever, I can't die, you know. I mean, yeah, it's true, you know, your soul can't die, but your 3D body absolutely can, okay? So don't be out doing nothing stupid, you know. Show your vessel all of the love that it needs and balance yourself out, okay? But I feel like there's like a wild energy out here, okay? There's a wild energy out here, okay? I'm going to tell you that I know that for a fact, okay? Because when the wild energy came out here, okay, I started acting wild, okay? And I really started like I have not been holding back, you know? Like I've been really speaking what's on my mind to people, you know what I mean? Really clear about what I want and what I don't want, what I feel like doing and what I'm not going to do right now. Okay, you see the neck? My neck has been very activated, okay? Getting a whole lot of exercise. But Spirit's just saying, you know, that is really good, you know. That is you actively protecting your boundaries, you know, and keeping things on the up and up, you know. Just let whatever is crumbling at this time crumble, okay? Especially the old stories that you may have of yourself, okay, with the Two of Scythes or the Two of Swords. I feel like it's time, like they said, for a rewrite, you know, to incorporate the new ideas of you with the old ideas of you, you know, and sort of burn away anything that is no longer true or, you know, right in that way. Yeah, with the King of Scythes, like they're teaching you how to master your thoughts, okay? Like you're graduating from this way that you used to be thinking into a higher way of thinking, okay? You could be wanting to be in hermit mode at this time, you know, really wanting to be alone. You could also be receiving a lot of music messages, and you could play the guitar, okay, with the Six of Stakes. I feel like they just picked up and started going really fast, okay? With the Six of Stakes, okay, you are really headed towards a real win at this time, okay? We got the Knight of Stakes, okay, or the Knight of Wands. You know, a lot of new spiritual discoveries and things are coming to you at this time, okay, with the Seven of Swords. It's like you're taking a long, hard look in the mirror, you know, out here with this energy, okay? This is the Avians in your energy, okay? Helping you to get this balance back, like I said, you know, and kill. This will be like the old stories and the old people, like whatever is crumbling, you know. But I feel like it's you doing this, you know what I mean? They're the ones sending you this type of energy, okay? You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. She gonna lie about her whereabouts. You'll be with me. I really want freedom. That's what it is. I really want freedom. She really don't need us. She really can't keep up. I keep falling out of love. Her eyes got me peeking, and her headache got me going. I had her pillow talking, and she said she just want a little freedom. Yeah. She gonna lie to you about her whereabouts just for some freedom. So I feel like you're getting rid of these folks, okay, so that you can have some real freedom in your life, you know, so you can do whatever you want and not worry about what anybody thinks of you with this Cordelia energy, okay? You could also be like very bougie, okay, and you could really like to party yeah, you could really like to party, okay? And I feel like you're like sort of like, look, setting boundaries with these monsters and ghouls and goblins that you could have been surrounded by, you know. And this is the Knight of Pentacles. It's like it's been a long time coming, you know, but you're finally getting these vampires out of your life, you know, and standing up for yourself, and you're doing it from a nice, tempered, calm place, okay? Because you're tired of this energy of loss, you know. You're ready to like make new spiritual steps, okay? With the Page of Stakes, you're like embracing more of a magical realm at this time, okay? But you have to let the other things crumble before Spirit will really just lay these things on you. But the Avians are working very closely with you, okay? You a soul survivor, okay? We got Kurt Cobain with Live Your Life. I think they're just really wanting you to accept everything about your life, you know, the good and the bad, the messy and the ugly parts of it, you know, and to aim higher than you've been aiming, you know, because you've been in a place of sort of low confidence, like feeling like you need to be perfect, not really being in love with your own story and accepting your testimony for what it is. The testimony is so powerful because it is your truth. It is all the things that you've been through up until this point. You know what I mean? It is a true testimony of all the things that God, your archangels, your ancestors, and your cosmic guides has carried you through up to this point. You know, you should be very proud of it and change the way that you're looking at your road up until this point. It's something to be celebrated. It's not something to be ashamed of, okay? Because you're not doing those things no more. They're saying choose inner peace, okay? Stop trying to have a fight with yourself all the time. Go ahead and play, dance, and sing, you know, your way through life and really enjoy it, okay? We got George Michael, John Lennon, Whitney Houston, and Kurt Cobain, okay? You could really love music. You could be a singer, okay? We got James Dean. It says, don't try, do, okay? That's what, who is that, okay? From Star Wars? Yoda, okay? He said, don't try, do, or some shit like that, okay? We got Harry Houdini, okay? Because you always gonna make it out of any trap that anyone tries to set for you, or that you may be you know, setting for your own self. It says always trust your gut, okay? And Polly 8 says hope is a gift, okay? So they're wanting you to be more hopeful for the future because you can, okay? And they're saying, be grateful. Some people never get to cry tears, okay? Freedom. I feel like you're just coming to a really free place, okay? The next song is Bliss, okay? So I feel like the Blue Avians are working with you to get to a more higher blissful state, okay? With the Amethyst, it says get drunk on your highest self, exactly. So maybe you need to do some higher self meditations, okay? Really connect in and like download the new information that your higher self wants you to have at this time, okay? It says who needs it? Train wrecks who go off the rails on the who go off the rails on the wet and wild route to Bacchanalia, or any Pisces, okay? You could be a Pisces. It says Chryso praise, okay? That's what it says. It says Chryso praise. Who needs it? Explorers searching for the fountain of youth, okay? It says grow from the heart out. I'm hearing searching for the fountain of youth, and it's in the present now. Okay, so you have to be in the present moment as much as possible. You know, if you want to stop feeling old or having that mentality that you're getting old, you could be somebody that's like, I'm getting old. Like, you know, you're getting old if you decide you're getting old, okay? I keep telling people, but they act like that's Chinese to them or something. They just don't understand, okay? This is the Herkimer Diamond, okay? It says power wash your energy. Yeah, you need to power wash and clean yourself of thinking those types of thoughts. You know, they're not necessarily negative, and it might be true. You know, your vessel is getting older. You know, even if it's getting old slow or fast, it's still getting old. But just stating that fact over and over again is only speeding it up. And also saying about yourself, you know, that you're limited, that because of your age or because of, you know, the way that you've grown or the things that you've been, that you can't go on and accomplish great things. Or, you know, it's like you're telling yourself a very untrue story of yourself, you know, when you are a healer, okay? It says, who needs it? Reiki masters, travelers on the spiritual path, and highly sensitive people. I feel like, you know, you've had a lot of heart chakra damage, you know, and that's why they're wanting you, because see how he's holding his heart, you know, that's why they're wanting you to play and dance and sing and choose peace. You know, you've already been through enough trauma, enough issues, enough problems, and the blue avians are wanting to help relieve you of that. Okay, with the aragonite, it says find your center. Okay, who needs it? Anyone feeling out of alignment and in need of a major reset. Okay, they're saying you're not out of alignment. You're in alignment. Okay, that is another false story that you are telling yourself. You're not out of alignment. You are right in alignment, right where you need to be, but they're wanting you to look deep at the things that they're bringing up to you. Okay, stop trying to ignore, you know, or put off certain things, or facing certain things, or doing whatever spirit is asking you to do. Okay, if your cosmic guides and your ancestors and your angels are asking you certain things or sending you certain signs, pay attention to them, because it's a blessing that they even are sending it to you, or that you even have the capacity to receive such messages. Okay, so make sure that you acknowledge them and that you follow their advice. You know what I mean? Sometimes here and again you have free will, so you don't have to, but they're saying it would be nice and a lot easier if you would just take the moment to isolate those things that we're bringing up into your reality for you to just go ahead and handle, you know, and it would make your progress and advancement in whatever you're trying to progress or advance in much faster. Okay, we got the smoky quartz. It says arm your spiritual warrior. Okay, who needs it? Glass half empty types and space cadets. Okay, you could be being very pessimistic. That's why they were saying something about hope. Hope is a gift. Okay, that's what they said. We got Amber right here with recharge your good vibes. Okay, who needs it? Tree people, old souls, anyone gearing up for a long dark winter. You know, it's like it doesn't have to be a long dark winter. It could be a long happy winter. You know, it could be a long winter full of bliss or whatever. You know, it's like you're just constantly preparing for the storm, and so the storms always come. Okay, with this wheel of fortune, you can turn the wheel in your favor at any moment. Like they said, you're already in a winning type of energy, you know, but don't go to that place where you're talking yourself out of it. Okay, you are the star. You need to believe that. Okay, yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you've been putting all of this hard work into this mission, you know, and it's like every time you're about to get somewhere or get some sort of big blessing, you know, spirit kind of has to like work around you just to bless you. Okay, so you need to cleanse your energy. Okay, refine your center. Okay, and realize that you hold all of the power. You know, that's why they said get drunk on your highest self. You hold all the power, and you are an armed and ready spiritual warrior. There's no one. It says, ain't nobody who can compare to you. What you waiting for? Come give me some more. With the Empress, okay? You are so well equipped for this, you know, but you have to stop acting like, you know, you need to be perfect. You're perfect just the way you are, baby, okay? Like you're doing everything that you need to do. You can have some haters. I feel like you got some haters, you know. But that's why the crumbling, okay? Allow them haters to leave your life. You don't have to be, you the queen out this bitch, okay? Or you the king. Like, you decide. You decide if you want to be around these folks or not, you know. But the blue avians are saying it would be lovely if you took this leap of faith, though, you know, and just let these things crumble. You will see so much of a different like atmosphere altogether, you know, like you would feel better and everything around you would feel better, you know. Like I really don't know how to explain it. I'm just saying, like, if I was you, I would listen to them. Okay, I would follow their advice. Okay, with the Hierophant, they're trying to teach you something, teach you a happier way of living your life. They're also trying to teach you, you know, the benefits of following your intuition and really having that trust in yourself. You know, Spirit is coming to make you this amazing offer right here. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups again, okay? It's worse. Nah, nah, nah. Said it's the last time. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah, nah. I'm tired of building up my walls just to watch them fall. So fuck this love calling my name. Get out of my veins. If you need some space, then just walk away. You know how to fuck me up, then make it okay. So you could be going through something like that, you know, through some sort of love-hate relationship, you know, and the Avians could be asking you to take a leap of faith and choose yourself, okay? It says innocence, look through fresh eyes. I feel like you're looking at yourself, you know, like you're some sort of villain or something, you know, like you've been doing things wrong or something, but you're not. You know, you just need to trust this leap that you've already taken with spirit. Just trust it. It's going to a better place, you know, and it can make you feel like the bad guy because, you know, you got to be cruel to be kind in the right measure and shit. That's what I really heard, like cruel to be kind in the right measure, okay? You got to be cruel to these people, to these monsters, and to these people who really don't know who they are, which is what makes them monsters, you know. But I feel like, you know, you need to turn this I can't do it into I can do it. I can do anything that I put my mind to, and actually trust that, and trust that you can do things alone, okay? You can do things independently, okay? You don't have to, but Spirit's saying you're perfectly capable. Yeah, look, you can just make it up. Whatever you do, you're going to do it successfully, okay? You could really just make some shit up, okay? You can make up a dance today and get famous from that, okay? Whatever you do, you can just improvise. You're free to do whatever it is that you want to do because you are divine, okay? Allow your wisdom to shine through you, okay? Look at this, star power at the bottom of this deck, okay? You're a star, period. But you just need to start telling yourself that shit and believe in it, okay? Yeah, look at this, okay? You a seer. You're a seer, okay? You can see things so clearly. It's crazy, okay? You are not tripping, okay? You are not making these things up. You are not guilty of no kind of crime either, okay? You're just... It's all a matter of timing, okay? And I feel like your gifts have really been showing out, okay? Like your gifts have really been amped up over this past couple of, I want to say days, okay? I feel like your gifts have really, like you developed some sort of new gift or some new level because of these karmic lessons that you have gone through, okay? It says the themes and situations that we did not learn from in the past, repeated lessons with the same or different people until we learned them. So, you know, I feel like you're still attracting people who are in that same energy, you know, of kind of insulting you or putting you down, you know, or making you feel like, you know, you committed some sort of unwarranted act, okay, of violence, or, you know, like you're being physically or spiritually mean to them, you know, but you're kind of doing it to yourself. And so this is the energy that you're attracting, okay? This is what the Avians are saying. Yeah, clones, look, attracting people who are mirroring back to you the way that you're thinking of yourself, okay? Copies of the original, an imitation of what is real, something or someone imitating what they are not, lacking genuine substance, okay? So I feel like, you know, by not looking at yourself like you are the star, like you are amazing, like you're wonderful, like you can accomplish anything, okay, it's just hurting you more, you know. Spirit's saying you need to embrace all of your imperfections and fall in love with your own story, okay? We got the lovers. Yeah, you and yourself need to go somewhere, go on vacation, okay, and fall in love. It says admiration and love coming through potential suitors or those you already know. It's like you can't even attract this real love unless you really do love yourself like that, you know? Like when you think you're the shit, then you attract a partner who is like, oh my gosh, you're the bomb, you the shit. I want to give you everything that you ever wanted, girl. Or boy, you know what I mean? Because you are perfect and I love you, you know? You're a light worker, okay? And you need to pay attention to the music messages that you've been getting at this time, okay? Because Spirit probably been sending you a lot of different love songs, you know, a lot of love messages. Because they're wanting you to realize that if you're this great, if you're important enough for them to send you love messages, then why aren't you sending these amazing love messages to yourself, okay? What's the final thought on this? They're saying we just want you to see what we see. They want you to see what they see. They want you to use your alchemy to transform yourself into the amazing being that you want to be, and stop saying what you aren't or what you think you aren't. What's the final thought on this here? Vulpecula with generosity. So it's a fox with a duck in its mouth, okay? And then there's a hunter over here, like about to shoot the fox, you know. I feel like the circle of life. I don't know what that's about, you know. I don't know. You could feel like I'm hearing a dog eat dog world, you know, like, I don't know. I'm just getting like a very pessimistic attitude, you know, not like something that you do on purpose, but just this is sort of like a cycle of pessimism that you're needing to break for your family, okay? For the generations after you, okay? We got Ursa Minor with consequences at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm just hearing like there's consequences to your actions, to your thoughts, you know, the things that you think and the things that you say about yourself, they show up in your reality, you know, and it even works on other people because you're a very powerful seer, okay? It says, share your knowledge and good fortune. Break down tasks into teamwork. Assist those you know and don't know. Your generosity is often returned to you threefold. Being generous is one of the great joys in life. Do not give in expectation of return, you know, and be very generous with yourself also, okay? It says Cerberus, okay, that's how you say it. Cerberus was the good dog of the underworld and the beloved pet of Hades. A dog with a job, he guarded the gates of the realm of the dead so the dead couldn't get out or someone alive couldn't get in. It says, he looked fierce with his 3 massive heads. I don't know. He bothered no one unless they transgressed. It says, one day, Cerberus felt hungry, and he knew that his master Hades wouldn't be back for a while. A small fox, lost in the underground, came to the gates, and they got talking. Cerberus told the little fox about his hunger, and the little fox assured him that he could bring Cerberus something delicious to eat, such as a goose. If he told him how to get out, since the fox had not entered the gates and he was technically still alive, Cerberus gave the fox directions, okay? The fox left. Cerberus was almost sure the fox had tricked him and he would stay hungry, but soon the fox was back with a freshly killed goose. Cerberus was delighted and offered to share the goose gift with his new friend. Both shared the goose and were content. The fox went back to his life in the world of the living, but visited Cerberus. The fox, upon his death, was raised to the sky by Vulpecula. Generosity has direct benefits to not only the receiver, but the giver. We know from studies that active generosity can help fight depression and increase our happy hormones. It reduces our heart rate and stress, decreasing anxiety and pain. When we are generous, the parts of our brain relating to mood management and happiness light up, okay? Vulpecula is a constellation that contains the famous Dumbbell Nebula, which was the first planetary nebula ever found. The eastern part of Vulpecula is occupied by the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall, which is the biggest known structure in the known universe. It is, wait for it, 10 billion light years in length. Okay, Vulpecula belongs to Hercules family of constellations that includes Aquila, Ara, Centaurus, Hercules, Hydra, Lyra, and more. It says, I am generous and kind. This is positive action for me and others. Okay, you could be connected to these star systems, okay, to the Aquila, Ara, Centaurus, Hercules, Hydra, Lyra, or Vulpecula starseed. And on the next page is Hercules, okay, which talks about strength, okay. Part of your inner strength is understanding your power and the amazingness of you, and that you are made perfect just the way that you are with all your imperfections, okay. And so that is it for the Blue Avian message, okay. I hope you got something that you needed out of that. Okay, I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later. Bye.